Under the palm, the sky of Ibiza, Mark Knight on Enjoy Television from IMS 2023. Welcome.
Thank you, and what an introduction, eh? But what a place to be.
What a place to be. This is the place to be right now. First day of one of the most important conference for electronic music. So your first sight, your first idea.
It's one of those things, my room is there and I've literally walked, 10 feet and I've already met 5 people. So it's really cool. It's nice to see everyone. I didn't come last year, so I'm excited to be back. So many faces that you know, old friends, new friends. It's a great way for the industry to come together. And I'm excited to be back here. It's really cool.
So you are one of the most important DJs. Your label is one of the most important label, but you're still here at the conference. So it's always important be at these appointments.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I have 2 jobs really. One is as an artist, and obviously one is as a business owner. And the fact that we release music, you know, we need to run things in a professional way, and this is very important to be at these industry get-togethers. A lot of work, a lot of business is done here. So yeah, it is. You know, it's integral to the success and the longevity. That's why we are one of the biggest labels, because we take it very seriously. We run it properly. There is a big difference between being a record label and a record company, and we really are a record company, and we're 20 years, and you know, we've always been part of these things, and we will always be part of these things.
So we are in Ibiza, and now I want to know your plans on the island for summer 2023.
Oh wow, okay, well yeah, I'm doing 4 shows. I'm doing some bunch of shows at High. You'll have to excuse me, I can't remember what the dates are. I'm doing one special outdoor show, which is going to be some like Ibiza classic type thing with a big orchestra, which is going to be really exciting, which is held, I think in the port they're going to do it, which will be really, really special, very different. So yeah, I'm not doing a weekly residency like I've done previously. Concentrating our efforts this year on the big world tour with the 20-year anniversary of the label. So, but I will be here. You can catch me at High this summer.
Right. Mark, you said that last year you were not here, but this year you are. So do you think the industry is changed after the pandemic, or how is changing the industry?
It's a good question. I think it has. I think maybe the strongest have survived. You know, I think it made us reevaluate, maybe look how lucky we are as an industry and what we do. I think that was apparent across all walks of life. But you know, even more so I think in what we do, because we are the fun part of life, and when you take that away. So yeah, I think it made everyone reassess how fortunate we are to exist in this industry. Yeah, there were some casualties, but a lot of people kind of regrouped, restructured, you know, and I suppose it was a good time to look at some of the weaker areas of what you do as a business, take them away, focus on the strong parts, and I think the industry's back and flourishing even more so than when it was prior to that. So in a funny way, it kind of, yeah, it was the kick up the arse maybe we all needed.
There is one thing in this conference this year that is taking the attention of everyone, is the AI, the artificial intelligence. Yeah. You come from, I can say, the old school. I mean, you used to work with vinyls, and then laptop, and then USB, and now there is this concept of artificial intelligence and visuals everywhere. It's not just DJing anymore.
No.
What do you think about it?
Look, I think if it works for you, then make it work for you. And I think done in the appropriate way, I think it has a relevance, you know. Obviously, it will never replace the real thing, but if it can enhance what you do and it makes sense, then why not, you know, take on board all the evolution of technology? Absolutely, embrace it. You know, we wouldn't be where we are today if we were to dismiss any of it. Electronic music would have never happened if we dismissed MIDI and synthesis and all of those things. So, you know, I guess it's the next phase in what we do. Maybe not so much for me. I kind of like the realness of it being more about the music. I guess that's what resonates with me more. So maybe something that won't work necessarily for me, but if it works for people and it creates a great experience, then why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay, Mark, thank you so much.
Thank you for
I
having
leave
me.
you to the conference, a lot of meetings, a lot of talking with
Oh,
everyone.
yes. Yeah, well, I'm glad you grabbed me now because in 2 days' time we'll have no voice. So you caught me at the perfect time.
I knew.
You knew, you spotted it, got it in early.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you for having me.